right, everyone, we're diving into New York Dolls personality crisis. Okay, this is a live, it seems like a live video. So let's go. This is pretty low. It's not me, it's just low.
We can't take this weight and offend one another's speech. Hoping for that someday to hear what she's gotta say. All about that personality crisis. You got it while it was hot. But frustration, honey, that's what you got. I gotta tell you about the personality. Yeah. Now you're trying to be something. Now you gotta do something. Wanna be someone who can wow wows. What you thinking about the times you did? They took ever out. When it's showing got to be ashamed. When you start to squint and shout. You're gonna contradict all the time. You're butterflying about. You was butterflying about a personality crisis. You got it while it was hot. And nobody touched you over.
Let me just unpause this facial expression. Sorry. All right, this is better. All right. So, I feel like they didn't have AC back then. Anyone who went to a concert back in the 80s and the 90s, how hot was it? Was it really, really hot? Did you? I know it wasn't comfortable. I know it was not comfortable. If you look at him, he is dripping with sweat. So I have to shout out to this band. Imagine you're in such an enclosed, um, you know, building and you have to perform and do your best. And it's hot. And you still have to enjoy your performance. He's literally like his material is thin, but the fact that the entire material clungs to his body, his hair is sticking to his face. He must have been so damn hot. And he's singing like his life depends on it, right? Vocals are really good, and I'm liking his energy on the stage. Great performance so far.
And nobody touched you over frustration. Honey, that's what you got. I gotta shout about your personality. And you're a prima ballerina on a spring afternoon. Change on into the world, man. You're howling at the moon. Oh, personality crisis. You got it while it was hot. There's nobody touching no but frustration. Honey, that's what you got. The personality. Now with all that crossing fate that Mother Nature set, your mirror's getting jammed up with all your friends. This personality, ever seen it started to plan? Not like one personality when your mind starts to bend. Got so much personality, flashing over friend of a friend of a friend.
All right, before we finish off the sound, Casey says AC or not, it gets really hot being surrounded by so many people. I could imagine. But at least now we have like a lot of airflow, ventilation and stuff. But back then, it must have been so uncomfortable. Um, yeah. And these guys, some of them are wearing leather, so that's another story, right? Honestly, the style is everything. It's giving style. It's giving rock, right? Loving the performance and everything. The song is basically like saying that this person switches up personality every time. Like let's say they're doing something specific, their personality changes. Oh, they're at the mall, they're one person, they're doing something else or another person. See if I get that right. Right, man said, "Oh, you turn into a wolf, howling at the moon." Oh, crisis. That's what you got.
Now with all the crushing fate that Mother Nature sent, your mirror's getting jammed up with all your friends. It's personality, ever seen it started to blend. Not like one personality when your mind starts to bend. Got so much personality, flashing over a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Personality, wondering how celebrities ever been. Making fun on television, personality crisis. You got it while it was hot. That's always touching no big frustration. Honey, that's all you got. But don't you worry, personality crisis. Please don't cry. If there's a personality crisis, please don't stop. Because you want the personality, not the personality.
Next on Don Kirshner's.
This kind of reminds me of, this song kind of reminds me of, is like if you have somebody who like is very agreeable, somebody who's agreeable with everybody. You ever see somebody like that? Like every friend group they're just really good with, right? Like every time they have to talk, they're a particular way. When they're in another friend group, they're a particular way. So they're just very agreeable no matter where they go, right? It kind of reminds me of that. If you have a very agreeable personality, that nobody could really tell who you really are, because in every environment you kind of shift and change based on what is happening in that environment, right? So this was just a really cool song. The Dolls, another piece of the before punk pie. Johnny Thunders on guitar and backing vocals did form one of the early punk bands in NYC. Well, don't know those guys. Johnny Thunders. Johnny Thunders? That is such a really cool name. Johnny Thunders. Like, it's like a Beyonce, you know? Oh, Thunders. Oh, his actual name is Leroy Gilbert Hamilton. Born in 1931 to September 6th, 2024. Man, you're old. You lived a long life. I hope you lived a happy life. Right? Okay, cool. That was a cool song.